Hi there, this is Fatima with the Twirling Feathers. I wanted to hop on here and show you all how to crochet these bookmarks. I've had a lot of people ask me, so it's so much easier to show you opposed to writing it out. So let me show you how to make these. These are super easy to do. They're great for a quick gift. It's nice to make a bunch of them ahead of time and just have them handy so that you could slip them in an envelope and give them out as gifts. So anyway, so you're going to need obviously some crochet cotton. So you could use the thicker yarn like this, or you can use the thinner one like this. This is really thin, so these are going to be really small if you make them out of this. I've been working on something else with this, and so you could see it's just very thin, very, very pretty, but it's going to make a real small cross. Or you can use even thicker yarn, so it's up to you. So I'm going to use this one here, and I'm going to do it over this black background here so you could see it better. So I am using a G for this. So there's different crochet hooks you can get. So these are all, well, these two a G, this is an F. This is my favorite one. As you can tell, I broke it and I've glued it together, and then I reinforced it with a little bit of tape. But I love this. This is comfortable for me. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use this crochet cotton right here. So this is pretty easy to do. So all you're going to do is you're going to, what I like to do is I make a circle. Everybody makes their circle a different way. This is the way I like to do it. You can chain 6 and then join together if you want to, and you can make a little circle that way. But I like to, it's called a magic circle because I'm sure if you crochet, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to twist it like this. I'm going to grab it from my finger and I'm going to pull it through. So it's going to make my little circle right here. And there you go. There's my circle right there. So then I'm going to get my crochet cotton, and make sure you don't grab your small piece. Grab the piece that's connected to your yarn, or else you're going to quickly run out of yarn. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to double crochet into my circle, and all you're going to do is you're going to put your yarn over your crochet hook, put it in your circle, pull it out. You're going to have 3 loops on your hook, and then you're going to take your yarn, pull through 2, and then pull through 2, and that's your 3 right there. And then you're going to crochet 3 chains, or 3 stitches I should say, and then you're going to double crochet back into that same loop. You're going to do 3, and then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go back in that loop again. You're going to do 3 double crochets, and I'm leaving my center opened a little bit more so you could see what's going on here, but all you gotta do is pull it and it'll close it shut. And then you're going to chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, yarn over. You're going to go in for your double crochet. You're going to have 3 loops on your hook, making sure I'm staying in the frame, and then you're going to pull your yarn through 2, and then the last 2 right there. You're going to do it again, yarn over into your center, pull your yarn through 2, and then the next 2, and then you're going to do your last one right here, and then you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to join to that chain 3. So you're going to join right there to that chain 3. So you should have a little square like this, and that's what you should have right there. So then you're going to take your your needle or your hook, and you're going to go and you're going to slip stitch through those top stitches, because you want to get to the center of this right here. So you want to get to the center of that one right there. Okay. And then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then yarn over, go in for your double crochet, yarn over for your double crochet, and you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then yarn over, go into your double, or into your space for your double crochet, and then another double crochet, and then you're going to double crochet, and you've got your chain 3, your 2 double crochets, your chain 3, and then your 3 double crochets right there. And now you're going to, oh, you know what? Scratch that. So here, you're going to have to do a chain 3. So chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Go in here because you're going to have to slip stitch across. Okay, I'm sorry. So chain 3. So chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, and then that chain 3, and then you're going to slip stitch over. Till you get to that center again. Okay. Make sure I'm still in the frame. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Double crochet. Double crochet, and then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to go into that circle, 1, 2, and then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to go into your circle. I'm going to pull it up. So now you've got your next one right there. And then you're going to slip stitch over. Slip stitch over again. And then you're going to be in the center right there. And you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then double crochet. Double crochet again, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to double crochet again, and then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to slip stitch into that space, and then you're going to slip stitch over. Into that space. Okay, so now you've got 3. And then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to double crochet. And then you're going to double crochet again. And then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to double crochet, and then you're going to double crochet again, and then you're going to double crochet again. Okay, so now you've got, it looks like this. So then you're up here, you're going to turn your work and you are going to slip stitch on over and then you're going to turn your work over. Actually, slip stitch one more. You're going to slip stitch all the way through those 3 chains up on top there, and then you're going to turn your work and you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and you're going to do a double crochet. So your double crochet is yarn over, you've got 3 on your hook, yarn over 2, or pull through 2 and then pull through those 2, and then you're going to do a double crochet and then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to do your double crochet, double crochet, and then your double crochet. And so now you're working on the long part. So now you're going to turn it and you're going to slip stitch through, slip stitch through. The reason why you've got to slip stitch through this many when you turn is because you want your little shells, I guess if you want to call it that, you want them, and you're going to slip stitch right through the middle. So when you turn it, let me see if I can show this to you. You want them all to be facing the same way. So you want all your little shells here to be facing the same way. And that's why you do all those slip stitches. So then you chain your 3, 2, and 3, and then you do your 2 double crochets. So that's the reason why you slip stitch it. If you don't slip stitch and you just do your chain 3 and turn it, you're going to have one that's going to be opposite the other when you do that. It's not really that big of a deal, but you can kind of see it. If you're a crocheter and someone looks at it, they can tell. But if someone isn't, they won't be able to notice it. But I'm always turning over doilies when I see them if they're the wrong side up, because I automatically see that. So I'm going to do 4. So 4 of these. So I'm going to turn it, and then I'm going to slip stitch through, slip stitch through, and then, like I said, you want to grab those, because if you don't grab these stitches up on top and you just go right in the center, what's going to happen is your and I know it's a little tight, but your stitches are going to be, whoops, your stitches are going to be really tight on one side. So now you turn it. See, you want to be all the way over on that side right there, if you can see that. And then you chain your 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then you do your 3 double crochets, and for that last one, to finish it off, I always do just one little stitch right there to pull it through, and there you have it. Here's your cross. And there you go. And then you just want to tighten the center. And then what I like to do is I'll cut off my ends. And then I like to weave them through. So weave them through whichever way you want. You could use a needle. A lot of times I just use my hook. And I just kind of weave it through a few times. making sure it's nice and snug. And then I even kind of do a little loop right there just to kind of, because you're doing this in the back, so you're not going to be able to see it. And I always do just a few little extra ones just in case. And then you're done with that one. And then you do the same thing here. I just pull it through, give it a good little tug. And then I'll go in the back right here and I'll do the same thing. I'll try to weave it through the best I can. And then I just kind of give it a nice little knot right there, pull it through again. Okay. And that is it. And look how quick that is. And there you go. And you can do a little tassel if you want on here. You can put a little wooden bead with a little tassel, whatever you want to do, or you can leave it plain like this. Totally up to you. But there you go. Real simple. I hope this was, I hope I explained it well enough. This is just a really easy project to do. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you make a bunch of these. I hope y'all have a great day.